All done. You saved... the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
Finding you was a 1 in a million chance. Most other missing Ghostrunners were located by Mara and destroyed. Most other missing Ghostrunners were located by Mara and destroyed.
Most?
A few are still unaccounted for.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The guard recruits the most brutal and reckless basers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two while watching me over the years.
These are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back.
Let's go!
The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you. I just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Mara.
should come to you naturally.
That was easy.
These motors were made with chips in mind. Base engineers were able to control them with their thoughts, like you did just now.
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon.
What was your plan?
The climbers wanted to take over the elevators and move up to the city. Keys caught us halfway through our preparations.
Why did they attack today?
The Keymaster must have somehow found out about us. Or about you. There's no access to the terminal room from this side of the station, but I guess that's not a problem. I'll try to mess with their transmission. Confuse them a little.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implants.
Yeah, everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding the elevators and stand by. This will buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
Keymaster knows that Amida is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way up.
There's one more operational station, but getting there will take you hours. You could climb all the way to the city, but that would require even more time.
Keys also had these brain chips.
Yes, everyone born before the coup. Why?
Can they be hacked?
No, I don't think so.
Not by her. The terminal is just ahead. Not much time left on the clock. Reaching the upper station. Better jump right in. Cybervoid time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach. Need I remind you that the clock is ticking? Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Good. These firewalls are what's kept me alive for the last 20 years. Cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense. Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something?
A partial Ghostrunner neural scan. We can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida Elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the internal security.
Another Ghostrunner.
It could have been you. Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
What?
Don't try to think. Do it. Yes. It's just a visualization anyway.
How does it work in the real world?
Rapid microvibrations of your inner hydraulics. Sudden change in local pressure will result in a concentrated blast. Let's hope that piece of junk the climbers use to replace your arm can handle it. The primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now. One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. Give it a try. Like that. Just a bit more practice and we're done. Exquisite. Splendid. That's all there is to it.
We're good. The keys are gone and the elevator... are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Any security systems inside?
I don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators.
The elevators were rarely used, even before Mara's revolt. Residents of the base had most of their needs fulfilled right here.
There's something coming. I don't know what it is, but it looks... You better see for yourself.
That's Tom. Laser array TO73M is a mouthful. This is troublesome.
How do I disable it?
First, you should get on top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cords.
Now you bring up the defense system.
I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online.
Security protocols compromised. Emergency mode activated.
I can't even... I had no idea something like this. Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over.
It won't.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Amita Station security protocols compromised.
can take it down. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Climb back up.
T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
These systems were placed at every elevator station so that nobody could enter Dharma City without my approval.
You were expecting an uprising?
I was prepared for an uprising.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
I don't think it can actually see you.
It doesn't need to.
There's no time to waste. It'll only get harder.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
Don't fall!
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Getting there.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
Does it ever stop?
T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
The support core.
Amita Station security protocols compromised. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
The bigger they are,
Amita Station security protocols compromised.
For the love of...
we built it to last.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Amita Station security protocols compromised.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Have a safe trip. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
The core is now exposed. You'll be able to shut it down for good. If you can get close enough, that is.
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Please leave the station in an orderly fashion.
As expected, it was no match.
Wow. Watching from your perspective, I nearly pissed myself. I'm betting being there in person was 1,000 times worse.
Yes.
I can fool the display panel. While the keys are waiting for you at Upper Amida, I'll redirect the elevator to the maintenance floor above.
As long as it gets me closer to Mara.
So this is the city. Wow.
You've never been here?
No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her, and only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources between the city and the base. Food, water, people. Food, water, people.
It worked. Amida Station is crawling with keys, but it's far below you now.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. You still need to look out for the regular patrols.
Our next goal is the repository, the data archive created to store knowledge about the world before the burst. The data archive created to store knowledge about the world before the burst. It holds some of the documentation on Project Ghostrunner.
Just some.
Only on what was already in development back then.
So where do we go? What's the next step?
Point me to the...
Means well, but she's out of her depth. You need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself. Where are all the civilians?
It seems like there's a curfew in effect. Turns out people here are just as oppressed as the basers.
An armed and dangerous criminal has been spotted in the area. All Dharma City residents should remain indoors for their own safety. Residents found outside their homes will be shot on sight.
Is that your plan? To attack Dharma City?
Yes. Until today, we thought we were ready.
What were you waiting for?
You. We thought once you awakened, you'd lead us to victory. Help us break free and avenge the Architect.
I'm touched.
So, what's your plan to defeat the Keymaster? I mean, last time you faced her, you were one of 100 Ghostrunners.
How do you know that?
My father. I was only 2 when the coup happened, but he told me all about it. So many died back then. With all the Ghostrunners gone, there was no one to protect us.
Almost every Ghostrunner in Dharma was disabled and slaughtered. You were one of the lucky few unaffected by the initial deactivation signal.
Why?
There were variations in the design. It didn't matter in the end.
So, back to my question. It's not that I doubt you, but are you sure you can take on the Keymaster by yourself?
No.
Appalling. A perfect society plunged into chaos. Decades of my hard work and careful planning derailed.